We are here at the OLP, camped out like some pros with some SC1 crates. Gonna stuff them full of loot all night, so we don't have to blow all our OLP cards. So at the cost of one card, we'll open mini boxes. It's about an hour on the spawn timer now since 4.2 came out. We are 1 minute away from opening boxes. We can go at 9:10 sharp. The next time we touch the boxes will be at 10:15. Because it takes about 5 minutes to dump all the boxes into our box. And then an hour from touching the last boxes is when all the boxes will have been respawned. That's basically the timer we're working with. That's what works. We've noticed if you open the boxes too soon, it's still got the old loot in it, and it resets the timer. You gotta wait another hour for it to respawn. It's such a pain in the ass. Alright, it is 10:10. I am officially going to open this box and see some moss. Here we go. There it is. Just like I said. Alright, all boxes should be clear to open, Dennis.
You want all this stuff in the boxes?
Any 40%, yes. Any 30%, throw on the ground. Anything 40%, just throw in the boxes, and I'll chuck what we don't need or want. Definitely every Morozov helmet. They're always different. I'm definitely looking for a specific one. It's going to be a pain in the ass when I go to get rid of all my helmets that I don't need. And I'm not a fan of the Overlord shit. So if you don't want any of it, you can throw that on the ground. Don't put it in the boxes because I already know I'm just going to dump it out anyway.
Do you want all the stuff that's in the boxes on the ground? That's not...
Yeah, anything we're not keeping, yeah, dump it on the ground. That way we know for sure not to look in a box. We're not even tempted. We know it's empty. And if there was anything we wanted to go back in the box for, well, it's on the ground. So we know we... Come on, pristine war metal for Dennis. Let's see if we can get one. We know they exist. Will we find one? Probably not. Oh, my backpack's out of it. At least we have your Pico ball already. Those were a pain in the ass. We're at 9:13. This one's kind of taking a little. Sounds like they're doing something out there.
Three are facing the door. One is facing across the whatever the center is, but they're not firing.
We're actually right on time. 9:15, I said, or 10:15, I said would be the next spawn point. We're about a minute away from that marker. Is when we want to touch the last spot. We'll probably be about a minute or two late. This one. Okay, so 9:15. This is our marker. We want to be done opening boxes. How you coming along, Dennis?
Emptying this one now.
These have all been open. Check. Dumped. I don't dump the blue boxes and the med boxes. I just make sure not to touch them. It's been working, but it's a pain in the ass to dump all that shit, so I haven't been dumping them.
Okay.
So, boom, right on time. This is working like clockwork. It is time consuming. You definitely want to have something to do in the meantime, whether it's shoot the shit with your best pal Dennis or pull up some YouTube videos, listen to some music, whatever. But it's working. One OLP card. We've been here for 3 hours already and got 3 pulls, no problem. Right on that hour timer. You want to hit all the boxes in about 5 minutes. Your timer goes up by about 5 minutes each time. So, if you start at 9 o'clock, your next box will be at 8:00 or 10:05 because of the 5 minutes you spent looting the boxes. Don't break that time cycle, or you will reset boxes, and it will really mess up your night because you'll have to spend a whole nother hour waiting for a loot pool, and that's a whole loot pool wasted. Don't do that to yourself. We did that the first time we came in here. We got like roughly a pull and a half, and then realized what was going on and started figuring out the right way to do it. This is the right way to do it. This big store all box here keeps people from shooting through the window, even though they can see through that part right there and shoot through that part right there. They can't shoot through the store all box. So as long as you just stand behind it, they have no line of sight on you whatsoever. You can even duck down here and make it even harder for them. Then they can get you from this side. There's nothing you can really do about that except grow a pair and run out there and tap their ass. And that happens. Those are about your only threats. And it's been proven now that they can't glitch into the room again. Like they used to be able to come in through the vents in the top of the ceiling or something like that. But they can't do that anymore. But they can still shoot through the glass. So your only real main point right here is right there. But even then, Dennis is usually ducked down right here when we get real players. And he can't get shot from there or the other spot. And he's good to go. If they come through the door, he can blast. So really good to do with two people though. It's also a good way to haul the loot before your ship gets shot to death outside. Although we have a Wicklow Polaris out there now. So that makes it a lot easier.
I'm gonna see if there's anything in that room worth looting.
There's the blue box up on the cabinet. You might get a pristine war medal out of that.
Nutrition bars, protein bars, a shirt, and S71 rifle ammo. Coming back in.
Let's see if the laser's ready to fire. If anyone's been messing with those sights down there. Nope. I'm good out here. We're at the boring part. Gonna kill the video. Thanks for watching, y'all. That's pretty much how you want to farm the OLP rooms right now, though, for one card. If you have like a good 8-hour gaming session, you'll get 8 spawns. It's a pretty good haul. Later.